qualifying around Imola. Let's see. Let's see to this.
Who do you think's getting on pole then, Ryan?
I reckon it'll be an easy pole for Reed. I think.
Reed?
Yeah, Ardo will slowly come up short. Well, a couple of attempts, I reckon.
I think Olav will stick it on pole.
Mm. Definitely be a tough one today. Definitely to see who gets where. It's a good track. Definitely racing, and just see what'll have to happen.
Is it strict corner cutting though? I'll check that now. And it is, yep. So there'll be a lot of drivers invalidating on the laps because
Yeah.
this is a very hard track to master. Is that Callum's P1? First car out on the track. Adra's going on the mediums to start off with.
Oh, will be interesting. Got some new drivers joining us today. We have Shrek on DVD. I'm pretty sure that's Cheyenne. And we have who
Callum,
else? Ace Koya, Yokoya, who is Raza. So we'll have to see how all these drivers do today. Definitely,
I'm excited.
yeah. So new drivers, and we'll see how they do. So we've got Arda, yeah, on the medium tyres, who seems like he's already left qualifying.
There's a Red Bull that has, yeah, stopped on
He
the
seems to
track.
definitely disconnected then. He's just sitting in the middle of the track. That's definitely a bit of a hazard. We've got people taking avoiding action, which is good. And he's been disqualified.
Oh,
Uh,
that's not good for him and his championship hopes.
yeah.
Callum is just starting his lap.
Okay, we shall see what the Williams could do here.
And
Oh, it's
that's,
already invalidated.
I think so.
Figure validated on the turn 5 exit.
Went a bit slow through those corners. I don't know if that's because he's abort in the lap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he is.
far, Ace Yokoya put it in the fastest sector for now. We're running on board with him. We'll see what he can do on his first race in this league.
Is that him? That looks like he was off the track there. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
That's
invalidated
a
his
purple.
lap.
Ah,
Oh, unlucky there. So let's go look on Reed, who's done a 24.6 second first sector.
oh, and that I don't know what Abbott was doing there. That was a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
Turning in. And is that Reed
Oh,
invalidated?
Reed.
And it is. Yep.
Oh, that's going to be really, really hard on that exit there.
It's parabolic.
Get it
Oh,
right.
oh, and that's a yep.
Flash touch. That's Fernandinho getting
That's a
pole
very good lap.
position so
No,
far. But Michael,
it's a good start in it.
on his lap though, he hasn't invalidated it. He goes 50 seconds within the second sector.
Yep. Olaf has stuck it on
Olav,
pole.
1 minute 15.6. So he's on provisional pole at the moment. Sam with a 1 minute 16.1. And Aaron on a 1 minute 17.5. Well, let's see what Michael can do here. Let's see where he can slot his car at. The over 1 minute 12, 1 minute 13, 1 minute 14. That's 1 minute 15, just up short.
He's still on the front row.
Ooh. Yeah, front row, second place at the moment. It's good for him. That is Josh
That
putting
is
his car
a
fifth place. Ooh.
where's
Plug ruined his right
yep.
lap a bit, so he's going to go again. Let's see what Plug can do. He's on his proper lap now. 1 minute 27 was his first lap, but I'm guessing that's just a bank lap. We're going to see what he can actually do with some real pace and those soft tyres. Beautiful X into turn 1 and 2. Doesn't get that tricky situation there in turn 3, where most drivers invalidate their lap. Gets turn 6, loses the back end a bit, but saves it.
Where's Reed gonna put his car now? I think he's messed up his lap a bit.
Yeah, see where Reed puts it. 1 minute 10. I think this is going to be pole
He's in
position.
low fuel mode, and Reed
This
has
is
stuck it on
Pat's
pole.
pole. That is provisional pole. 1 minute 14.75. And Kalen comes up short with a 1 minute 15.1. Going really, really quick there for the Alfa Romeo. That
We
is a
did say
stonking
Reed on
lap.
pole.
Yeah.
I think people are going to struggle to
We're
beat
going to
that. He
watch
is
Plug.
clear.
Yeah,
4 tenths.
Plug. He's already 1 second up on his old time. So that could be very, very good for him. Getting every single corner right here. Hasn't invalidated it just yet. 1 minute 11. 1 minute 12. I think he's
Using all
going
the
to stick it
track, is he
second.
going to stick it on pole?
He's got to
And
stick it in third place onto the second row. Can we just talk about Kalen's lap? That was a
that was a
brilliant lap from
stonking
him.
lap.
Coming up just short by Reed by a couple of attempts. To stick in second above Olav, Plug, and Michael, that is great. And especially now he has something to fight for his Alfa Romeo seat. And this is his first race of the season. And he has to fight for his Alfa Romeo seat already since they're trying to figure out who they'll have to sign instead between Josh and Kalen.
That's
And
going to be a hard
definitely
choice, that
better,
is.
yeah, definitely a better qualifying session for him this time for Francesco in the Williams after his last race for Canada when he'd been promoted up to Merck. So definitely better qualifying session up into sixth. So he starts on the fourth row. Definitely out qualifying Sam at the
Yep.
moment, but Sam will be
But
on his
Kalen.
outlap.
Oh no, never mind. I'm wrong with the wrong thing.
Yeah.
No one is on a
Oh,
fast
nice.
lap.
And Raza just can't seem to get the track limits right here. Invalidate his lap again.
He might be feeling a bit of the bit of pressure. It's his first race. Oh, and that's the Ghostly Riots has gone around on the AlphaTauri. He has lost it on turn
Oh,
5, and he is luckily there's no one behind him on the lap, but
yeah.
he just took too much curb and he spun it round.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'm pretty sure Ghost Right is Sparko. He's very, very unlucky.
Right, Sam is now on a flyer. Good turn 1 and 2 from Sam. This is looking good for the Mercedes driver.
Yeah, very, very good. Reed looking a bit comfortable here. I'll have a Michael though. Let's see if they can try and spoil this party. Because they're both going to be on their outlaps now. Sam's definitely on his lap.
Yeah,
And he's
that's an invalidation
invalidated
from
it.
Sam. Yep, Sam
Oh,
needs Reed needs Sam to get to the front row to help
yeah.
him with the start because on this track you do want to start P2 because you get the inside line running down
Yeah.
turn 1.
Starting P2 in this track is probably the best position.
Have we got
And
any forecast of rain?
do we have
That
any
could make
forecasts? That will make a big difference. We don't even know. And so far, he's not having invalidated his lap just yet. He's done 25 seconds sector 1 for Raza. So we're going to see what he can really do without invalidating his lap. Oh, never mind. He's done it again. Oh, he just seemed like he can't get it right. It's a bit unlucky. Because he is putting quick, decent, good times to be in that middle of the pack there
mm,
between sector 1. He just can't get it right. Just can't. And that's a 6th place for Callum. Getting above his teammates. He's 6th or 7th. And
yeah,
9th or
Callum
10th
had
so
quite
far.
he had quite a poor race in
That's,
Canada. Let's hope he can have a good race in Italy today
yeah.
here.
Sam going again. Going past turn 4 and 5. Doesn't invalidate it. Ooh, does a 24.4 in the first sector. He looks like he is trying to catch up to the Red Bull a little bit. Try gather a slipstream off him. Something, but he is in a bit of quite dirty air. So we'll see what he can do. Let's hope he doesn't invalidate it here. This is a tricky place where you could invalidate really easily. Keeps a hold of it. He grabs a little bit of slipstream off the Red Bull. The Red Bull's going to let him through. Does a 50.3 in the second sector. 3 tenths off his old lap. So this could stick him onto the third row. Or even possibly fourth row.
Ah, Shrek was on
There
a good
goes.
lap, but he invalidated.
Ah.
That's annoying for the new driver.
1 minute 7 so far, 1 minute 9. This could be a good lap from Sam. Sam could stick this potentially on the third row, or if it could go pole. Oh, he sticks
Oh,
it on the fourth row, but he goes above Michael. And Michael on his lap now must have validated. He's gone quicker on his original time with a 24-minute point. I'm pretty sure 5. Didn't quite catch it towards the end. He hasn't validated just yet. He's getting towards turn 8. Easily saves it. Doesn't lose the back end. Gone into the short straight. Uh,
that's a yellow flag. Who's gone around? The Aston Martin has. Yep, I
oh, and the
think the
Aston
Aston Martin's
Martin
binned
has
it.
retired. Yeah, he has binned it, Michael. Using
Oh,
all the
that's
car's
Reed
pace he
setting
has.
another fastest lap.
1 minute point 4. This is going to be really, really easy. If Reed can keep this up the entirety of the race, he has an easy race. Looking forward to him. But could Michael steal the party? Oh no! It looks like he was on for a good lap, and he just comes into the pits.
Yeah,
Thinking he might have run out of
he
fuel.
Reed is basically a second ahead of everyone else, nearly, but
Yeah,
this has just been. I think this is going to be his weekend.
yeah, very easy for Reed. Very, very easy. Looks like his strongest track. Kylan still in second. Plug only 86 milliseconds off. So this could be close for him. If he can get a good lap in, he would be onto the second row with Reed and potentially could spoil that first place party because Red Bull, he's had a very good week. Plug has coming in second fourth last race from starting bottom of the pack. So
Yeah, he did. How was it? Something like 17 overtakes?
yeah, 17 overtakes to start and to get P4 was really well. I'd see if Arda can copy and see if he can do his teammate. Right, Plug on his lap now. Let's see if he can improve his time to stick down the second row or no, the front row, or even get pole position. It'll be quite hard to catch up to Reed,
Mm,
especially the laps he's put in today.
taking a bit of grass plug on his lap.
Yeah. Put in a 24.323 in the first sector. Decent so far. He's only lost 0.003 seconds though on his last lap. So could this even be better than Kylan's lap? It goes slightly
Uh,
wide, holds on though, doesn't invalidate the lap. Very good for him. Saves the backhand. He will get. What will it be for the second sector? Oh, he goes plus 2 tenths on his old lap time. So I don't think this will be a better lap than he's already got, but you never know. All he has to do is goes 0.086 seconds quicker than
he could have a
Kalen.
brilliant sector through here, and that might be an invalidation. I don't know.
Nah, saves it. Is he going to go into the pits? No. Can he save his lap?
Using
Ooh,
the
he sticks it
oof.
second place. He starts on the front row. Gets the fastest sector 3. He definitely improved way more in sector 3 than he did in sector 2. Very, very good lap indeed. Kylan now needs to find something in his lap time with short amount of time qualifying. Olaf, though, on his out lap, so we're going to go on board with Olaf. Let's see what he can do. Can he beat Plug's time? Heck, even Reed's. If anything, if Olaf wants to try and win this championship, he wants to be second place.
Oh no, and
Oh,
he's done
and he
it.
spins it. Oh, took too much curb and ruins the lap. Oh. Mate, that's unlucky. So we're going to go aboard with Sam. Michael just in front of Sam, so he can get aboard at both times. Let's see what they can do. Can Sam stick it above Olav and Kylan and try help his teammate out? It'd be definitely some help.
Yeah, the Mercedes team needs Sam to push.
Yeah. That's Michael putting. He goes quicker than his old time with a 24.3 point. Yeah, 0.1. That's 73 milliseconds quicker his old time. So we're gonna see what he can do. I think Sam slowed up a bit. Yeah, Sam's gonna save his tyre wear to see if he can go again. Michael does invalidate his time. It's very good for him. Oh, goes two tenths quicker than his old time with a 50.7 time in the second.
So they're all going to
So
go on their final laps now, aren't they?
yeah, 3 minutes left of quali to go. Kylan needs to find something if he wants to stick that car. Have a man in the second row. Oh, and Michael goes wide, which will definitely slow him down a bit more. That would have probably put him in the second row. Oh, that is very unlucky. He stays fifth. He goes above Sam. That's all he can do, really. Sam gotta go again. Gotta go again. He's got to go again to see what he can do. Definitely not quick times from Shrek or Asioka. From Cheyenne and Thingy. So they'll be starting on the back of the row for now. Yellow flags in the sector 1, but that's due to Michael going a bit more slowly. He's let Sam through. Oh, Sam puts in the fastest first sector. Woo! This could be an Uzi. This could be an Uzi. Very good. Fastest first sector for Sam. This could be a great lap.
Yep, Shrek is struggling out there.
Yeah.
He's pulled over on the racing line, Shrek. Now on the
Puts in the
grass.
fastest second sector, Sam. Wow, this could be provisional pole. He
Hang on,
could go
hang on,
and
hang on.
beat. This could be a provisional pole lap for Sam. Can he go and beat his teammates' time? Reed been fastest of them all so far
Michael
with
is
1
right
minute to
behind
go.
him.
Yeah,
Can he do it, Sam?
Sam. Can he go put
As
it?
he crosses the line.
Crosses the line. Oh, fourth place. So someone who's got the fastest first and second sector sticks it fourth. Ooh, Reed about to go on his lap now. He has to hurry up if he wants to get a lap in now. That is fourth for Sam. He goes above Olav and Michael. Oh, I thought that would have been a way much better lap. Enzo joins late for Alpine, so he probably won't get a lap in. So he'll definitely start at the back of the queue. And Plug is gonna do his out lap as well. He's doing his out lap at the moment. He'll have to set a lap. Olav as well. I'm pretty sure he's stuck between the Mercedes. And the Mercedes let him through. Both Mercedes do.
Plug messed up his lap. Is it? Oh no, he's warmed up his tires. He's going to go for another lap now. Plug needs to hurry up.
Yeah. There's only how many seconds left of this
Seconds,
qualifying?
yeah, not yeah.
Well, I can't really see because the sectors, the yellow flags, double yellow flags in sector 1. 39 seconds left. Reed's going to have to get a shuffle on if he wants to get another lap in. To stop Plug, because Plug's only 4 tenths off. Well, no, not even that.
There we
3
go. Plug's on his
tenths
lap.
off. Yeah. Plug on his lap now. Let's see what he
You
can
go on other
do.
people. I'll keep you updated with Plug.
Yeah. So I don't think Reed will get his lap in. Well, he might do. 16 seconds to go qualifying. Yeah, he will just get his lap in. Sam's going to give him a little slipstream down the straight. Great teamwork. He's going to give him a little slipstream, which is great teamwork. Fantastic teamwork. Reed, see if he can do it. Last qualifying session. Can Plug spoil Reed's party? Or will he not? He goes 1/10 quicker on his last lap, so this could be pole position, possibly pole position for Plug, but he needs to find time, and Reed needs to get a great qualifying session in here to hold
He
on
needs
to
to get
that
the
pole
fastest
position lap.
sector. Yeah.
He go,
And
ooh,
he is purple sector 2.
Reed goes slower on his first sector.
Oh no, and he's invalidated. No.
Oh, that would have
Plug
been
invalidated
pole.
on the final.
That would
Oh
have been
no.
pole. Reed is
No, no.
safe. Reed is safe, but Olav, remember, he's on a lap as well.
Oh, Lav's on. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens here then.
Olav's on his lap as well. Well, we haven't really been paying attention to him that much. He could go above Sam and stick on the second row
That would
with
spoil the
Kalen.
Mercedes party.
Yeah, or he could go first place here.
Crosses the line.
No, he
And Olav is
goes
on
above
third.
Sam. He
That
goes
pushes
above
Sam down.
Sam and Kalen. He goes onto the above of the second row. So what a end to a qualified session. Plug, possibly, most likely, would have been
Yeah.
pole position for him. Oh,
Yeah.
that is sad. That
Yep,
is
that
sad.
is. Poor old Plug.
Yeah. Now, a few people starting at the back of the grid. Hopefully, Damon can just fight it out. Hopefully, nothing too dangerous. But at the front of the grid, we have pole position. Our front three today is Pole, Reed, second Plug, and third Olav. And Kalen
I.
sticks his Alfa Romeo into 4th place, beating his
Oh,
teammate.
what a lap by Kalen.
Yeah. Plug showing his frustration. And good lap there for Francesco, who sticks his car in 6th. Very, very
Yeah,
good for the Williams team, 6th and 8th.
yeah, they had. This has been better qualifying than they had the Canada race.
Yeah.
I'll check now who the drivers' championship right now. We
Yeah.
have.
Driver Championship. This is definitely for Reed's comeback.
Yep, we have. Do we have the ones from Canada?
No, we do not, but I'm
We don't.
guessing. So
This
yeah,
would help
so
Reed.
top 3, Reed first, Plug second, and Olaf third. And those are the top 3 today. And surprisingly, Kalen smashes qualifying and puts the Alfa Romeo 4th. Very, very good for him. Very, very good. Michael, not as good as a qualifying you would think for the McLaren, especially the last time race winner in Canada. Sticks it behind Francesco. But
But
that'll
the
be
new
very,
boy,
very,
yeah, the new
very
boys
good.
in the Aston Martin.
Yeah.
He has had a good. He has had a good race, and Shrek didn't have a very good.
Yeah, Aaron sticks his car
lap.
15th, but he did bin qualifying a bit earlier today. So, right.
With that grid, then, who do you think is going to win the race?
I think clearly Reed, I reckon, will definitely win the race today. He's been superb for our qualifying, but
Mhm.
if long as Plug gets a great start, he will definitely get pole. Will definitely get first throughout turn 1
Yeah.
because turn 1, as long as you get a good start, you get a great you get a great chance. But I feel bad for Plug. He was so close getting that pole position, 5 tenths up on that lap, fastest first sector.
That's like a
That is
Verstappen and
unlucky.
Jeddah sort of moment.
Yeah. So we will see the formation lap here. So we're going to
32
see the
laps today.
people. Yeah, 32 laps. Hopefully, there probably will be a couple of safety cars. The tyre choices, the people on the medium tyres are Arda, Anthony. Is it Anthony? Yeah, Anthony. Enzo will start on the softs. Chart will be on the mediums. So would be Josh and everyone else on soft tyres since they have been qualified on them. Surprised from 11 haven't picked mostly mediums since you can go on a one stop with the medium tyres, but you can go on a one stop with the softs as well, with soft to hards. That'll be most likely be the
Hmm.
strategy today. I'll see by the
Enzo,
others.
could we get some rain? I don't know if there's forecast rain.
Yeah, neither do I. Possibly. It is on random forecast, so it could have rain towards the end. No one knows
Good.
if there is rain today. So there will be. It will be definitely interesting if there is. Yeah, so the tyre choice today is soft, and you'll be going soft to hards. Or, if you're going to try and do a two-stopper, soft, mediums. The most likely will be a safety car, so most likely could see the two-stopper today. Very most likely could see the two-stopper. The Alpine's going a bit slower on the formation lap, and Plug trying to hurry things up, going first. Wait, no, is that Hydra going first? Yeah, trying to hurry
Yeah.
things up. He's starting the back of the grid. So,
Yeah, that No Limit Senna is going. He's starting to pick up his pace now, but he was going a bit slow there because we've already got Plug on the grid. His car, no, Adra is still on the grid. My bad, sorry. But
mm, he's going to have the coldest set of tyres here, since he's going to be waiting there for a while.
is Adra
And
even in the lobby? Is
yeah,
he even
yeah,
in?
he
Is
is.
he?
Yeah. So Arda will be starting bottom of the grid. He'll have to do 90 drivers today. Wow. So he will definitely have to get a struggle past every single one of these drivers here in Imola. See if he can make another amazing comeback like he has done many, many times within the last 3 races to sit that car on first. So we're going to reach from Reed's perspective. We got 5 red lights, and away we go.
Go.
And we're stuck at Plug. Great start away from Plug. Plug gets great into turn 1. Plug
And
gets
Plug is
away
ahead.
from
Plug
Reed.
is
Reed
ahead.
moves down to second place. A lot of
Oh, and
carnage
there's a
going
lot of
on.
people going
And
off.
there's a lot of carnage down at the back. Very, very lot of carnage. Adrian moves up 1 position. Very, very lot of carnage. Very, very much troubles in sector 1. Oh, and the house is gone. A lot of people are
Yeah,
gone.
and oh no, that's the
Oh,
debutant in the Aston Martin gone.
that is a virtual safety car. What?
So
What
a
has happened here?
full safety car on.
Yeah, full
Oh, and that
safety car on
is
lap 1.
McLaren and Aston Martin have
So,
touched. They
wow.
have crushed.
Chotman, so definitely Chotman. Ferrari did spin it, and the 2 Hasses dropped down a position. But yeah, the McLaren and the
So
Aston Martin must have collided. Didn't quite see with the back. So yeah, that drops down really the position. Kylan beats Olaf, and Kylan sticks his card in third. Reed moves down into second, and yeah, Sam drops down a position. Kylan moves up 1, and definitely
yeah, lap 1.
Chisco moves down 2.
Go. Plug, then Reed, Kalen, Olav, Michael, Sam, Callum.
Some cars will have damage here, so they will need a
Oof.
pit.
This is going to change things
What?
now.
So two DNF so far, and that's unlucky from the 2.
Is anyone going to go bold? Is anyone going to stop first and just stick on
Yeah,
the
some
sort of
people are
halves?
pitting.
Could they go to the end?
Sam, Josh, Michael are pitting. So I'll move some people definitely up the position. Sam already switches to mediums, but he has damage. Definitely would have got damage from the start.
Again, one of the most unluckiest drivers ever, Sam.
Yeah. Michael just pitting regular, I'm pretty sure. Same as Francesco. So, yeah, Albert for Fernandinho pitting as well for another set of medium tyres. So yeah, not so good start for the Mercedes team, but obviously it's very tricky to get a good start there and down to turn 1 if you're starting first. Definitely. Plug, though, sticks his car first ahead of Reed. And obviously now to the new safety car rules, you cannot go side by side. You can only go stick behind each other.
Yeah. That will
And
be
Alpine
reported though,
moves
because
up
they
to
are very strict on
P7.
it.
Yeah,
P7. Oof.
Alpine sticks himself to P7. Start from the bottom of the grid, now into P7. Harder though. Like I've said before, and I've said many times, this man is a cracking driver. And he sticks and makes comebacks like no other. He's already in 8th place. So I
Yeah.
already start from the bottom of the grid up to 8th. If he can get ahead of Reed and Plug, he'll have the biggest advantage here because he could go really, really long on those medium tyres compared to those softs and pit later than the others, which would give him big, big advantage. Really big advantage, especially around Imola. That one stop again in Imola is mega and massive. Right, wait for the others to catch up now. Hopefully the safety car is way much better here than it is
And
last
the
time.
Plug is going very close to that safety car.
Yeah, playing a bit of chicken there with the safety car.
Yeah, too close for my liking. That's the Alpine of Bailey in the pits. I don't know if he has damage or if he's. I don't know what's happened to him. Like crazy lap 1. This is a bit lap 1 was just crazy.
It's
We had so many
carnage.
incidents in lap 1.
Especially, well, turn 1 is
The
definitely, with
FIA,
loads of
yeah,
drivers, it's a bit,
the
especially
FIA are going to be
online.
busy.
Mm,
Right
it's a
now,
bit of
Asia
shame.
though with the most overtakes, which is we've seen that before, haven't we?
Yeah, so definitely carnage to turn 1. We already have a safety car. which is okay with, I guess. We'll have to wait till lap 6 though, until we have DRS. So it'll be close racing. But is this going to be now an advantage for Reed, who could possibly get P1 if the
Yeah, it
safety
just
car is
depends on the
timed right?
start.
So the safety car
Yep,
is in this
in
lap.
this lap.
So plug will go a bit
So
slower.
everyone should have
Ooh.
100% ERS. So
Yeah,
it
everyone on
will just be
100
straight
DRS.
down to turn 1.
Let's hope no carnage this time into turn thingy. Callum up to P6. This is good for the Williams. Very good. P5 I meant. And Alfa
Yeah, there's
Romeo.
a
P.
bunch in the mini plug. Right, now is plug gonna go? Plug has. And Reed has got a very good exit. That's a 5-second penalty for Kalen, which is lap 1 after the safety car restart, and Reed is still ahead.
Yeah,
Not
Reed's
Reed,
still
sorry,
ahead.
Plug is still ahead. Yeah, Plug is ahead, my
Yeah,
bad.
Plug is ahead. Olaf 1 second behind. He's struggling to keep up with the leaders here with these two racing. Reed need to find somewhat pace to get past Plug again. He has to find
That's
something.
the. Oh, and that's the Alpine on the gravel. The Williams had to dodge that. The Alpine has taken some hits, front wings are off.
Ooh.
There'll be quite a few people pitting. The Ace and the AlphaTauri went wide on the gravel,
Sam's
and he has
slowly
hit into
dropping
quite a few
position.
people.
So I wonder if Sam has damage if he's slowly dropping down positions.
I can't see if he has damage, but yeah, there was kind of. Oh, and that's. Oh, the Williams has had to dodge. Wolves has had has had to dodge Albert, who came back on the track like an idiot.
Mm. Bit silly racing there from thinking the two drivers are racing against each other really, really hard. The two teams.
And yep, that is Plug setting the new fastest lap. And
Oh, Albert, that's a
Adra
bit
has.
dirty from Albert with his teammate clashing tyres. And Cheyenne gets up to 11th, but he has a penalty. Albert's going to try and get a run down to turn. Thingy.
Yeah, Albert has overtaken Shrek.
He
That's a
pushes
good
him
overtake, and
wide.
he's pushed him wide. Albert, this is quite a dirty race from Albert.
Yeah. He's having the cleanest race from it. Adra, unsurprisingly, it doesn't really surprise me that much, up into 4th.
Mr. Sunday, Adra. And yeah, that's Albert on the gravel. The Alpine of Bailey's going to make the move down the inside. That's a good move there. And Sam, oh, and that is Sam with damage. He's gone into Albert there, but Albert is going to try and send. No, he's not. Yeah, Albert has caused a lot of people upset.
Yeah, it's
But
definitely not
Callum,
fair.
Callum up into P5.
Oh, great
Good race from the
racing
Williams
from.
driver.
Great racing from. Oh my days! And Bailey
What's happened?
spun it. Bailey spun it, which.
Oh, and
Oh,
yeah,
and
that's
Albert just
Sam.
come back on the track for dangerously. What is Albert doing? Right, that is definitely Albert at this
I
qualification, without a doubt. That is
Yep.
ridiculous. Like Enzo spun it, which is a bit sad. Hits into Albert, and
I'm
Sam
gonna
tries to dodge it, and
I'll get onto the FAA about that one.
yeah, we'll definitely have a word with that one with Albert. Definitely, that is just a bit, just stupid in general, just stupid. Shouldn't be doing that kind of
We
stuff.
need to, yeah, I'll get onto Ola.
Re-
We can't get onto
reversing,
Olavi's racing. We need to get someone to black flag him.
yeah. Well, if he wasn't, well, if he black flag after the race, that's a bit. It's just ridiculous.
And that's another. We need to get him out this race because I don't. That's cost the Mercedes team dearly. That has, but that's
Yeah.
another.
Bailey has
Bailey retired
retired.
from the session.
That's
That's
another safety car.
Oh, for God's! I
Jeez.
don't know what's happened there, but did you see what happened?
Yeah. No, I did not. But it must be a bit dangerous where he is to be a safety car. I'll try
All
and
I know
see
is we need
from
to get Albert
Reed's.
out of this race because he is not driving a clean race.
Yeah, Albert, not very ideal from the Haas driver. Really not. This is a safety car, so it gives opportunity for drivers to pit now. Reed pits for those medium tyres. So does Plug. But the people who don't need to really pit is Josh and Arda, who is up to P1.
Who's
Wow.
up into Asia?
Arda is up to P1.
Right, how many positions has that gained? I'll tell you now. He has 18 positions. Oh my god.
So starting from the bottom of the grid up into P1. Although it's a safety car and he will need a pit. It doesn't seem like the others would need to pit. But this could be very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Right, Kalen going onto the hards. Sam's onto the hards.
But now with DRS coming into play, this does give Reed an opportunity now to get past Plug. Really, really does. Fresh medium tyres for both of them. Gives them a great opportunity. Very, very good opportunity. So we've had 3 DNFs so far this race. And we're 7 laps in.
That's another penalty under the safety car from Ace in the AlphaTauri. Yep, we have no one on the soft compound tyre, so it is all just trying to wait out for the long game.
Yeah.
I'll read out the penalties now. We have Shrek in the Ferrari with the 3-second penalty. We have Flask with the 10 with in P10 with the 3-second penalty. We have Ace, I've just told you about, with a 6-second penalty. We have Sam, Ghostly Riot with a 5, Kalen with a 3, and Albert, who is black flagged with 8, sitting in P16. So
Yeah.
quite relatively not many penalties, but
This is
what do you
really
make of the first
frustrating.
8 laps?
Very chaotic here. Definitely the first 8 laps. We've already had 2 safety cars and it's been very chaotic indeed. Down to the first one, I would say that was definitely a safety car. But we don't know what really happened for the second one. So,
No, I
it's
think it was
really soon.
Bailey. Wasn't
But
it
yeah,
Bailey who spun?
yeah, Albert retired from the session.
Yep. We have any big. There hasn't been any big like shocks, has there? I mean, you could say Adria being in P1,
Mm,
but that's really not a shock to be honest. That's just the new norm. Him gaining positions like it's nothing.
yeah. Can we just say, he's just the George Russell of, oh, is that Plug dropping down positions? Plug has dropped down to P13.
Oh, I don't know what's happened there.
Must have spun it. Because that's good for Reed then. Definitely good for Reed.
Yeah,
He's up to
but you
P6
know,
and Sam now has to hold up Plug.
Plug does
Safety car
have it
and
in him
stuff.
though. Plug can climb
He has
the
had a very good
the order.
weekend. He's had a very good race week so far.
Apart from
Was
that, just that little moment in qualifying, he could have stuck it on pole.
yeah.
Now it's the other Red Bull who's going to start
So the
this
position
restart.
changes. Yeah.
Is he going to
That's a
go short or
5 second
is he going to
penalty
go
with
long?
Sam. Sam gets a 5 second penalty with a collision in the safety car
And
with It's
he's
Wolf with
he's waiting up
Francesco.
now, and
So
he
far,
is gone. Yep.
yeah, I just got. He's cut him off guard. Michael's now going to go follow up on and get Vase Senna retiring.
And that's
No limit
another
Senna.
safe yellow flag.
Yeah,
That is.
frag at sector 3. But that won't affect too much because it's not in a dangerous position. And it's got a good run here down into turn 1.
That's
Great
Michael making
overtake
that
with Michael.
beautiful move.
Great overtake
What
by
a good move.
Michael. And he's now 7 tenths behind thingy. But is the Alfa Romeo going to get a good run back down to the straight? No, he will not. So Michael is now P2. Adrian needs to find a way to get himself away from the rest of the pack. Reed finds himself into P5.
But
Olaf stuck behind his teammates.
Sam's pitted again. Now it's a yellow flag in
Yeah, thanks. He
sector
comes in
1,
sector.
sector 2.
Yeah.
It's been an absolutely awful race from Sam. I do not know what's happened. He's going on to the 10-stop strategy, and I think
Yeah. Callum now trying to find an overtake on the Ferrari. Could he
he's
find
starting
an
to pull away now,
opportunity?
Adrian. He's
Nah,
got that
he thought about
1.6
it, but he
second
didn't
gap.
go for it.
That's a
Oh, that's a
3 second
free
time penalty for
penalty.
Olav, which
Oh, and the
that
Ferrari's
will
come
not
back on
help
the
him in the
track
long run.
dangerously. And Callum goes for the overtake on the Ferrari. Pulls it off when the Ferrari just decides to send it and it's off wide. That is such a silly send for the Ferrari of Shrek. And it's up to down to P10. He's trying to find a good opportunity to get back on the track, and he has. And that puts Callum up into P10 and Plug into P9. He gets a great run on to Fernandinho. Fernandinho trying to defend. Can't seem like he can defend against Plug. Plug has
Hang
more of a
on.
pace. And Plug gets into
The two Alpha
P8.
Tauris are going at it. Oh no. Yeah, the two Alpha
Advertised.
Tauris are bottom at the bottom of the field. And
Yeah.
he's spinning now, the Alpha Tauri. He's his rears are losing him. I think his tyres are a bit too hot.
So P6, a P7 for the Williams team. That is very, very good. Very good.
Team Fritz are all going to be loving that.
Yeah, surely.
Reed is catching up to Michael though in
Yeah,
the Mercedes. Yeah, that is a brilliant exit by Reed. I think he's going to make the move down the main straight.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I had a bit
yeah,
of lag there, but yeah,
yeah.
that's another brilliant exit. Reed is going to use his ERS now.
Can Reed hold on to the straight? You'll definitely find a great, more perfect opportunity to overtake there instead of these difficult corners. Josh following right behind, and Olav sneaking up on Josh. See if he can get past the sister team of Alfa Romeo. DRS is enabled this lap,
They're
so
both
racing
burning
will be
their
way
ERS.
more closer. Reed trying to find an overtake, but it doesn't seem like he has the run of things. Would he send it to turn one? Must I not? Oh, Michael slightly went wide. Caused a little silly mistake. Reed now pressuring the McLaren driver. Last race's winner. This will definitely be close between the two. Reed gonna look to send it. Michael
Michael,
covers
yep.
the door, covers it off. Very well defended by Michael. He knows
Michael
what to
taking
do
that
under
defensive
pressure.
line.
Definitely knows what to do under pressure here.
Reed is going to go at him again though. Oh, that's a yellow flag in sector 2. That's one of the Alpha Tauris who's got damage. Adria is starting to pull away now with that 3 second gap. That's a safety car, full safety car. The
Guys, plug
Red
out the
Bull
race. Plug
plug
out the
has
race.
been. I didn't see what happened.
Nah, neither did I. But save Sam. Definitely does save Sam. Really does. Oh, that is a shame. So now only one Red Bull running now, and that's Arda. Arda probably will suddenly pit this lap. See
Isn't
if he
getting
can get
help
himself
from the
on those
constructors.
hards. No. Especially after a great qualifying session, a great first corner, and then all went down loose.
This race has just been messy. I think this is a hard track for the drivers, but we've had
Mm,
3 safety cars, well, 5 people have DNF. We've had 1 retirement,
yeah,
which was a black flag for Albert, but this race is. I think they're going to be here till midnight until this race starts
yeah.
getting some rhythm.
Oh, poor Plug. He had a great, near enough a great qualifying session.
And Adra has left the session, which could throw a spanner in the works. I don't know if he's lagged out, but
Yeah, but lucky
the
for him,
leader
it's a
of the
safety car.
race. If Adra cannot join back, this is going to help Reed.
Yeah, and Olaf. I'll stick Olaf in P2. But can we just say, what a great race so far for the two Williams teams to P4 and P5. Wow.
And if Adra leaves, that could
Yeah.
be Callum
On
in
a
with a chance
podium.
to get a podium.
We know the
He has
Williams
already
drivers
gained
probably.
4 positions, Callum.
Yeah. We know so far the Williams drivers do not have like the better pace than the top three. Definitely not.
No.
But AJ will need to have to pit eventually. And I will definitely put the Williams P3, P4 and keep Olaf. Now definitely Plug retiring from the race. We'll definitely put him up into that
There we'd
spot.
have
This is very,
uh,
very good though.
the Williams would have to find some magic pace because we know how good Adria is at getting up, gaining positions, going up the field.
Yeah. So Williams gonna need some very, very, very strong pace here today. And Reed also, Adria does pit this lap. Wow, I think that's down to the AI. I think that's down to the AI from pitting, not him.
Oh no, he's going on to
Oh, hard tyres.
the
He's going on hard
hards.
tyres, so he's going to go on to those for the rest of the race. So that puts him at the back of the field again. So
Don't
that
know.
puts Callum P3, P4. Wow.
What? Yeah. Wow. Williams domination.
So Arda, P12.
I don't know what's happened to Michael though. Did Michael pit under the safety car? Because Michael is currently P9. It's quite. If I don't know if he's pitted though, has Michael pitted? No, yeah, he has. He just pitted.
Yeah.
So
His safety car really, really is a saving grace for Sam. There he is.
how many more chances are you gonna get though? Because every race he's had just bad luck after bad luck. When
Yeah.
is Sam gonna get that good luck? Could it be this race?
Can he just find his way up this field now? Everyone else going to go on the rest of the laps here now on these tyres.
Just a quick update for you people who are watching this. Sir Albert has been interviewed and doesn't think he's done anything wrong to be given that black flag. So, news just coming in. What are your opinions on that? Oh, and that is
Yeah.
Michael has gone into the back of. I
Ghost
don't know if he's got
Riots.
damage, but.
Mm.
So, what do you think before the safety car restart? What do you think about Albert saying he hasn't done anything wrong?
Well, clearly he did do something wrong. I mean, he reversed back into Sam. You cannot say that he didn't do anything wrong when he literally reversed back into him.
Yeah.
Like, come
Right,
on,
here
man.
we go now. He's
Right,
taking
save
him
the car
down to the
restart.
line. He stepped on
Great
it. Monkey in
restart.
blue hat has got a very good start.
Very good start for Reed. And Callum can't really catch up with the pace of the thingy. Francesco needs to play the team game if they want to keep this podium. Kalen moves up to P5. Can he get it? Ooh, squeezes past Dush wide. That's very great racing from Kalen. Can he get up to P4?
Oh.
Francesco slightly goes wide, which leaves him there, and that's down to Ghost Rice. That's the AlphaTauri retiring. Please
Callum
don't be
is
another
closing
safety
in
car.
on Olaf. Callum is up into
Callum!
P2. Callum's
Callum
got
gets
the
it.
outside of Olaf.
Ooh,
What a move by Callum.
Francesco's
Can
playing
he
the
keep
great
it?
team
Olaf has
game.
got it back on the exit. Wow.
Francesco's going to play the team game here to keep Kalen behind because Kalen's showing great pace. Olaf behind gets back in front now. Ooh, very
What a move
lucky
by
there.
Callum.
Yeah, very, very good. And Reed is just now clearing the field. He's just going to absolutely spread them all there. Very good for him. We've had one stop each and only the bottom four have had two stops except Josh and Arda. Oh, yeah. I thought he went onto the grass there.
But yeah, we've got Monkey
lagging.
Reed is pushing.
If Callum can
pulling
stay in the
away.
pace, if Callum can stay in the pace with Olav, this would definitely be interesting because he will have DRS within the next two laps. Arda's just come back now from disconnecting, so he will be off the pace a little, very
Yep,
much.
he's moved down 10 positions.
Michael
Callum.
sends a move onto Thingy. They're going about five. What? That is 5 wide into turn one.
And that's the Alfa Romeo who's lacking behind.
Yeah, that went 5 wide into turn one. That is the most interesting thing I've seen today.
That's
And that
Andrew-esque,
moves.
and that's Callum with the penalty.
Yeah, Callum with the 3-second penalty. That's Michael up to P5, so that's affected him up to P4 now with Callum's penalty.
Yep.
And Michael's now going to have to fight the difficulty challenge to get past the teammate because Francesco really, really needs to play this team game here against Callum for Callum to stay in that positioning gap between it all. Keep Michael behind him. That's all he has to do. But Michael just has the pace here just to get past them both really easily.
Francesco is starting to pull away though.
Yeah, Olaf's seeming to pull away now, but Olaf's got a penalty as well.
Yeah.
So that puts Francesco in second If he stays within a 3-second gap between both, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if he stays in a 3-second gap between both of them, he will stay second place. DRS is enabled this lap. 1.7 the gap here, 1.9 sec gap to Olav for Callum. So this will be close between the two. And Francesco's been taken past by Michael. And Callum now needs to hold past Michael. Francesco looks to send it. And he does. It's a great overtake by Francesco. Francesco stays onto it. Michael goes wide and Michael's
Oh, and
lost
that's
it.
Michael in the
Michael
barrier.
has
Michael has
lost
no
it.
thumbing. He
He's
just
gonna,
reset the track. The two.
yeah, 2 drivers behind.
Oh,
Arda has to now catch up to the Alfa Romeo is running P5 and P6, and the Williams surprisingly on a podium position, a double podium position, may I say? And yeah,
Callum just needs
no,
to save his
yeah,
tyres now, though, because Callum could go to the end on these.
hard
Just
tyres,
remember
yeah.
that. Hold on, I'll get it out for you in a minute. Tyres. Yep, Reed and Olav are on mediums. I don't know if they can go to the end, though, those mediums, can they?
Poor Michael, I think Francesco probably slightly pushed him off wide of the grass, but it was an interesting dive bomb from him. I thought it was very good pulled off. I think he put it onto the grass and probably spun it outside, probably saw from him, but
Is Callum starting to slow up his teammate, though?
yeah.
That's the...
Callum's gonna have to lane pass. Callum's gonna have to lane pass, or otherwise Kylan is gonna come out of nowhere. He follows up on Callum. Kylan up into
Kylan is
P4.
going to get
Gonna
two at
look
once.
to
He's going to get two at once.
P3. Oh, he sends it,
Kylan is
and
going to
he
get
hits
two
it
at
to
once. And Callum has...
Francesco.
Oh, no. Callum
He
has
hits
spun
it
his
to.
teammate out.
No, Kylan hits it to Francesco.
Oh.
He's hit into Francesco onto that corner. Oh, that is very, very disappointing. But was it a bit disappointing and fair at the same time? Oh, that's
Oh, and that's
Reed.
Reed.
Reed's
Reed
gone
is
off.
out. Reed
Reed
is
has
out.
gone off. Reed has left the session. He's gone off. Oh
But
no. It's
Callum
gone
is
all
dropping
wrong.
down the
It's
field
gone
because
all
Jenga Boy
wrong.
is going to make the move. Reed is
Josh
back. Reed
attempted to
is
move.
back.
Oh, Reed's going to have to now do what Arda does and just
Ages
go for
left.
it. Wow, these two are not having good connection problems at the moment. And that is Olaf saving grace because he was definitely the slowest out of the top 4 today. And that's Josh, and it's a double podium position
For
for
the Alfa Romeo.
the
The
Alfa Romeo
Haas.
team. Has is now trying to get past Callum. Callum's got the pace to get past her, thinking, but Kylan will have DRS. Josh will have DRS. And Callum will have DRS. This will be the most interesting podium positions ever between the lot. Very, very interesting. 4-second gap here now between the all. Callum only 9 times behind thingy. We're going to see their penalties. Yeah, every one of them's got a penalty. So far, that puts Josh P2, Callum P3. Since Callum, never
With
mind.
another penalty.
Callum's now going to stick it to P4. Hang on a second.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so. Okay. At the moment, I'm pretty sure if Francesco can keep up with can catch up to the rest now, he will be put up to P2. Effectively P2 now.
Who's
Wow.
sitting in? Who's P1 right now then with all the penalties
With the
included?
penalties, Olaf sticks into P1 because he's 3 seconds ahead of Kylan. So he's effectively P1 at the moment. Francesco,
Yeah,
as long as Francesco doesn't get a penalty, he will be P2.
the two Williams boys are split by that half, so they need Callum needs to either hold him off
Yeah.
or Fonseca needs to catch up because if he wants any chance of getting this podium, he needs to catch up.
Yeah, he does really need a catch up here.
Arda is back.
Oh, Reed is
Into
back.
the
Reed
lobby.
is back. Reed is now going to have to use the blitz pace he has. Kylan lets his teammate by Josh because
And that's
Callum's a bit
Lee.
too far back. And, Fernandinho gets past Callum now. Ooh,
That's a good overtake from Fernandinho.
yeah, very good overtake indeed. Come on, Francesco, you got this, mate. You got this. You were nearly basically P2 at the moment. If you could keep up with the pace of Josh, Callum, and Fernandinho and Kylan, you'd definitely be P2. This should be very interesting with Fernandinho now getting another penalty. That now drops him down to P8, I'm guessing. So not very good for him at all.
I mean, right now on
Olaf.
track. Double podium for the
And
Romeo
Josh
boys
gets
on track.
another penalty. Wow.
Oh,
So this is definitely very, very good for Thingy. But he's got Michael behind him. Francesco's got Michael behind him. He needs to get into DRS range of his teammate. Very, really, really does. But he's also going to have to be very, very slow. So he doesn't get a penalty.
yeah, Callum has got no ERS to defend now, so Callum just needs to rely on sheer pace.
Yeah, Callum's got no one behind him, apart from his teammate who's a bit further back on the pace. He's just going to sheer pace it through here on Fernandinho. He's going to have to let it through. Kylan using all the DRS and ERS. Well, no ERS. He's not using it. He's being a bit smart. Josh most likely will let his teammate through. No, he's too far back, Kylan, to do anything on his teammate. And it's a 2-3. Oh, well, that's Fernandinho off. I'm pretty sure that was Fernandinho off. I'm not too sure. Because Kylan looked like he went up to P5 there. Ooh. Yeah. It's a very,
No,
very interesting podium
yeah,
positioning here. Ooh. Arda's a bit far back because of his disconnections, which basically ruined his race, really.
he has left again, so Arda was not in the session at lap 20.
Yeah. Francesco has been got past him by Michael, by the way, and it's really a shame. So he'll be
Oh,
up to
love is
P3
starting to pull away
anyway.
now.
Yeah, be up to P3 anyway,
That's an
Francesco. So here's a podium at the moment for the Williams team. Callum
on
right behind
track.
Francesco.
Yeah.
Callum right behind Fernandinho. Be smart for Callum to just overtake him, not on the straight, not over here. Oh, that gives Fernandinho DRS now. Fernandinho will have DRS on Callum. Callum's got nothing to defend himself against Michael
Oh
and
no, and he
Fernandinho.
spun
And he's
round,
touched, and they've touched
and that's
Fernandinho's
oh no
gone,
no no no
and he's
that's
into Francesco. Oh my days, the look. Oh wow.
I think
That
Callum has just ruined his teammate's race there.
Fernandinho hits it to Callum.
Fernandinho hit into Callum, and then Callum, I don't know
That is
what caused that.
unlucky.
So yeah, Fernandinho and Callum touched. Fernandinho went round.
Round Michael
Ah,
dodges, and Fernandinho gets the worst out of it. That is unlucky. That is very, very unlucky for him. Who's down to P10? Wow. P6, P8 here for the Mercs.
quite a poor race.
Yeah, Reed disconnected, didn't he? Made him go off and onto the gravel. He was leading the race very, very comfortably, and most likely would have won the race here. But oh well. So that does keep and puts Michael into P2 now.
Yeah.
Michael into P2. Look at the leaders. Yeah. Callum 10 seconds behind Thingy. So we'll put him. He's 4 seconds behind Thingy. So if Callum can hold Michael back, but most likely will not, he'll have to stick him behind him. Michael gets past here. Simply, easily. Easily gets past. Callum with
That's
another
Callum with
3 second
another
penalty.
penalty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of ruins his chances of a podium, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, Alfa Romeo has.
Double podium on track.
Yeah. But Michael could still. Michael could still the party. Will definitely ruin it. So Ferrari's first place here. Looking quite comfortable for him. Very, very comfortable.
Yeah, the current world champion just hit this race shows why he is
Yeah, but
a
I
world
think I
champion.
reckon he got really, really lucky today with definitely with the people disconnecting, and Reed definitely got with Reed going off.
Yeah, but I mean, you can only do what you can do. You know, that's you can only race. Whatever
Yeah,
happens, happens. And that is a Ferrari who's left. Arda is back in the session.
yeah. Arda is back.
Oh well, let's read with the 5 second penalty. We do
Penalty.
have 10
Putting.
laps remaining of this race.
Yeah,
We've had 4 safety cars and 1 black flag. This is probably the most chaotic race of the season, apart from Bahrain. That Bahrain was just a mess. Rev, that he's near disqualification, isn't he? Flask in P10 in the halves. He's got 15
Yeah,
seconds for penalties.
let's do a DSQ. So, unlucky from Francesco. Feel bad for the lad.